Hello, everyone. I'm Mònica Garriga. I'm going to talk about Teixidora. Some of you that have been here for the last few hours, today and yesterday, you've seen that there are people taking notes, and we've been saying that we are taking notes for everyone to be able to read them again, and they are open notes. We are taking these notes, Victor, who is about to leave, Victor Jimenez, Kevin Flanagan, David Gomez, and myself. And these notes go to Teixidora. I'll tell you what the platform is about. It is a digital platform. Up till now, we've been working in the local commons in Barcelona, trying to cover events on the techno-social domains. I can't see the slides here. So why are we doing this? We are doing it for transparency. We are doing it also to foster debate, thought, and knowledge. You'll see later what I mean with that. We are doing it for community mapping, but bottom-up. And to confront the algorithm. We've been talking about the algorithm all the time as if it's something that we can't change. And at Teixidora, we are doing it through paths and forms. And also, we want to create new infrastructures for public debate. So what we were talking about the media before, Teixidora is one of many ways that we can do to change the environment of the media. But it is a project promoted by Fempro Comuns, which is a multi-stakeholder cooperative, by TAC Taller d'Intangibles, and Free Knowledge Institute. So this is the homepage of Teixidora. It is a semantic wiki, like the same sort of wiki that's being used for Wikipedia. At the front page, at the home, you see that there is Share Barcelona. And also from the Share Barcelona website, you can access each path for each of the sessions that are in the summit. So how Teixidora works? An event is planned. It is uploaded to Teixidora calendar by filling a form. Then a path, another path is opened, and notes are taken. Notes can be taken chronologically. So now Kevin can be writing what I am saying in a chronological way, or it can be taken structured by contents. I'll show you how. Then information is distilled later on, and after the event, documentation is uploaded. I'll show you how as well. So this is when an event is planned. It's uploaded to Teixidora. How do we do it? Filling up a form. Yeah, in this form, you say at what time, what day, where the event is going to happen. These are some of the events of the summit that we are in now. So the events are planned and are uploaded to Teixidora. The path is opened and notes are taken. Chronologically, so everyone can enter in the path in every session and write what is happening, or even you can write what you think, or your comments, or you have on the bottom of the path, you have a space where you can have a chat. So you can say, I don't know what organization this person, the speaker has mentioned. You can look for it, or ask the other people, and the other people that are also writing on the path can help each other. Here, the path is structured. We've been, at Sharing Cities, we've been structuring the notes that we have taken by looking for challenges and opportunities and city actions. And then we also collect projects, people mentioned, and organization mentioned, and also keywords that have to do with what's being spoken about. So this is how a path looks while it is being filled. In this case, there are two people taking notes here. There's one in yellow, one in blue, but sometimes there are a lot more people. Each person that takes notes have a different color. After the event happens, the information that has been put on the pad is uploaded onto the Teixidora platform with a bot. It's automatically uploaded. So the bot goes through the pad and takes the information automatically, takes the projects mentioned, the keywords, and uploads them. So you see here the keywords, the people that have intervened in the conversation. If people were mentioned, would be here. The projects that have been mentioned are here. So, and after, if the event is being filmed and the video documentation is kept, we can upload that to Teixidora as well. We can upload PDFs with presentations, etc., in a way that you have the information organized. So this, what I just showed, happens with each of every event that is in the summit. So what has been happening in the summit up till now? Last night I uploaded, well, the bot and I uploaded the information to Teixidora, the information that we have been collecting up till now. And we can see commons is one of the words, employment, governance, sustainability, etc. Teixidora is done. Now I don't know what happens. I don't have any phone with me. Teixidora is in Catalan. So the platform is now in Catalan. We are still studying how we are going to deal with keywords, but we are not working on our own. There are other people doing similar things, and we are having discussions on that. So if you click on any of these words, you can, the platform takes you to other events and where these words have been mentioned as well. And then the information that we have been taking, not chronologically, but organized by challenges, opportunities, and proposals for city actions, also get uploaded and classified on the platform. So we can extract conclusions from what has been spoken about in the different events. So we still have a lot of work to go this afternoon and tomorrow, so whoever wants can come up onto the pads and help us collect this information. Yeah. So we also put on the pad who is the speaker in each event, and then the speaker comes up onto the Teixidora. If you click on the speaker, you will see all the different events in which this speaker has spoken in this summit and in any event that has ever been uploaded on Teixidora. In here, the first column is he has been intervening in these events. The second column is he's been mentioned in some events. And the third column is books that he has written and published. Then we can use this data and see what's happening. We can see that Mayo Fuster, that's now here, is the person that we have the most on she's the biggest space. And, yeah. And then there are other people. And also we have where they have been talking. So you have a map or where they have been speaking. These are projects that are uploaded in Teixidora from the 3 years that we've been running. La Comunificadora is a big one, the CDIM is a big one, and then there are other projects. And we can learn a lot more from this semantic content. We have timelines. So this is a timeline of the different events that have been happening that we have been collecting. We can create pages that analyze a specific subject. Here there is a page as an example of Internet of Things. This is a cartography of actors that's derived from the events that happen. So it's not top-down, it's bottom-up. The events that are happening are giving us a cartography of what is happening in the city. And this is geolocation of the actors. We see that we have actors or projects on Teixidora that are all over the world. We see that we have 3 of them in the same street of San Francisco, and they have breakfast together, probably, every day. And there are a lot more data that we can extract from Teixidora that we haven't even had the time to do. It's all open source. All data is available for anyone who wants to explore it and work with it. And that's about it. And this is, I go back to the beginning of the presentation. Why is Teixidora? What is it for? It is to foster debate, to have transparency. So the information that we collect in events is not given to us by people that are doing reporting. It's not the reporters in the event. It's not the big media. It's us who are deciding what's the narratives that we want to create. And that's that. It's Teixidora. Finished. I don't know if we have time for questions. If there are questions. No questions.
No questions, you can ask them or write them down on the pad. I do have one at least, and it's to what extent, when you mentioned that you're confronting the algorithm with pads and forms, that really captured my attention. And we haven't, as far as I remember, discussed this before, no? What do you think it's needed for what's being gathered as stat clouds, all the semantic infrastructure in MediaWiki and so on, to be kind of safe? It's kind of, I'm worried that sometimes we generate lots of knowledge in the open, and I think we are the first, in this case, people benefiting from it. Like we know where our content is, we can work on top of it, and as you showed, we have an additional tool for remembering everything. But the algorithm is very powerful, no? And there's a lot of artificial intelligence and machines learning about these precise words and combining them with others. So I don't know if you have thought about it, or I mean, as soon as you digitalize things, they become more easy to share and go to other places.
Well, I think there are 2 levels, or there are many levels, and there's a lot to think about on what you are saying. But on one side, we don't collect personal data. The platform doesn't collect any sort of personal data apart from the name, and it only records records, writes, takes notes on events that are public. So they are here, they are also on Facebook, they are also on Meetup, they are also in many other places that we don't know what they are doing with the data. Here we do know what it's doing. It's sitting on Teixidora. I don't know, we could talk more, but basically the answer is this.